100 in 100 moment number 25. This is a massive 4-1 win for the Carolina Hurricanes.
They get it done tonight. A 12-game point streak tied for the longest streak in franchise history at 8-0-4, and they defeat the Detroit Red Wings.
I'm just kidding. It actually marks the end of a 25-season playoff streak for the Detroit Red Wings. Prior to this past season, the last time Detroit failed to qualify for the Stanley Cup playoffs was in 1990. They made the playoffs for 25 straight seasons, and it probably, definitely would have been 26 were it not for the lockout in 04-05.
So another Stanley Cup for Detroit. Yes, sir.
And I should point out that Detroit definitely made the most of some of those playoff runs. They won the Stanley Cup in 1997, in 1998, in 2002, and in 2008. Detroit has been the pinnacle of excellence in the NHL for a very long time. So this season was the end of an era in a way.
Even though you're missing the playoffs this year, you do not want to forsake the culture that has been built over 25 years.
So 25 seasons, holy smokes, that's got to be the longest streak in NHL history, right? Wrong. In fact, it's tied for third. They're tied at 25 with the St. Louis Blues. The Blackhawks had a streak of 28 straight seasons, and the Boston Bruins hold the record at 29.
Neely, a backhander scores! Ham Neely on the backhand on a power play ties it at 1.
But you know, some of the players who played on that team were like, ugh, could have made it 30.
The Pittsburgh Penguins have done it again. Back-to-back Stanley Cup victories.
Now, the active streak for the most consecutive seasons while making the Stanley Cup playoffs belongs to the Pittsburgh Penguins at just 11. Believe me, I'm only saying just 11 because we just talked about a 29-season streak. The Oilers, coincidentally, just ended an 11-year drought.
First time since 05-06, and the longest active drought in the NHL.
With Connor McDavid at the helm, I don't think they're going to miss the playoffs for a long time. Hopefully the dangle jinx isn't a thing.
So the Red Wings won't make it for the first time in 25. The Oilers will make it for the first time in 10.
25 straight seasons. Think of the names. Yzerman, Shanahan, Fedorov, Lidstrom. It goes on and on. We don't have enough time. There's not enough bandwidth in the internet to talk about all the greats that have played on the Red Wings for the last quarter century. And speaking about quarter century, Mark, we only got a quarter century of videos to go. That makes sense. That makes total sense. And if you want to see me continue to make sense, you should click subscribe and check out our playlist where we have, I suppose, 75 other videos. I know math. Math is, it's strong. It's strong.